The City Thunder. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center, filling out the middle. Shots good by Williams.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Crowder, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. The kick out to Crowder. Giannis sets a screen for Crowder. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Holmgren can't hit. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Crowder. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7'1" with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Milwaukee with the ball. After Oklahoma City gets the 3. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist from Giddey.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Giannis a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Back to Giannis. Nifty move. And the layup is good. Giannis has got his second bucket.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
Holmgren in the corner. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Holmgren's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Oklahoma City. Crowder the screen. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Lillard surveying the D. Back to Giannis. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now Middleton, after Lou Dort's 3-pointer that didn't go. Shoots the 3. Here's Crowder. Tries again. Kicks it out to Lillard. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Thunder squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Dort against Middleton. 5 to shoot.
That's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether he's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now making good decisions.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. It's Beasley on the wing, defended by Holmgren. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. He's got 5.
What a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the screen. The Thunder with another miss. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. 3-point lead. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Holmgren, great length. That works for him all over the floor.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Damian Lillard. Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Lugens Dort, just a guy who puts his head down and goes to work. He gives every bit of focus on every play. And teammates love what he brings to the court.
Giddy with it inside. There's Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got 7 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Tie game in Milwaukee. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Antetokounmpo out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Lillard in at the 1. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And the shot goes in. He's got 8. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Passes it to Holmgren from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Can't get the foot there. The Bucks train. Here's Antetokounmpo. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needs to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Thanks for the report. Oklahoma City leading by 3. There's the pass to Giddey. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year. Go into the rack with energy. Isn't the D afraid to cut him off?
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another secret, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beasley. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. Giannis kicks to Lillard. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Takes the 3. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
How many times do we see Lillard just change the face of the game from downtown?
Pass to Holmgren. From outside the arc. Beasley with the rebound. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. To the middle, pulls it up. A miss that time, would have put him up.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. A 3, Middleton, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
If he's making shots like that, the teammates want to feed that confidence. Middleton with a sweet stroke.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. Outside Williams. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard outside. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Lillard's got the lead up to 5 now for Milwaukee.
Those are the kind of shots that Lillard, when he gets in these hot streaks throughout the course of a season, gets more and more consistent with.
Holmgren the pass to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Crowder. Back to Holmgren. Will it go? The Thunder with another miss. On the wing, Giannis. Middleton outside. Jacks up a 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Holmgren causing so many problems just with that length out there, taking up so much ground, changing shots.
25.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one. Single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Williams is out there with Wiggins, and it's Hayward. Then there's Wallace, and it's Joe in at the 2. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
There's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
And bigs like Portis can get up and make those dunks look sweet.
Thunder trailing by 6. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Hayward. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Joe. He's defended by Connaughton. Clock at 6. Williams kicks to Hayward. There's a screen by Williams. On three-pointer, Wiggins. It's rebounded by Portis.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Beauchamp, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Hayward outside. Here's Joe. He's defended by Connaughton. And a lot of contact up, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time.
Williams, 2 shots.
What constituted the original personal foul? Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's called about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Beauchamp, defended by Hayward. Beauchamp passes to Portis. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
I like whenever Lopez challenges the D at that size. I mean, they're going to have to foul him in the process.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and he makes all 3.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
To end the cold streak, cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift. Well, if you're open, Patrick Beverly is going to do his best to get you the ball.
Here's the screen. Hayward outside. From downtown, it's hauled in by Beverly.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Portis with it. Williams picks him up. Portis can't get it to go. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. It's a 14-point game. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, might as well go for a top pick. Get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, DA. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Higgins is checked in.
Beverly showing a bit of his speed right there, out of the blocks, hoping to get something on the drive on the inside.
Wallace, the pass to Joe. Williams, a screen on Connaughton. Here's Joe. The Thunder with another miss. Milwaukee leading by 14. 52 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. And contact on the... And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And he makes both free throws. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Holmgren finds Williams. Back to Holmgren. And the layup's good off the glass. Holmgren's got 17.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Out left to the wing. Lopez from long range. Good on the three-point shot. Lopez has got 10 points in the quarter.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Dort wide open.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Thunder have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Lillard from outside, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
So much talk about the work ethic of Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Jay Crowder out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Lillard in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Lillard just a menace when he's driving inside, forces the D to act, which is why he gets those calls.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Here's Giddey. Passes it to Holmgren, and the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Just 4 to shoot. Ring shot on the way.
How about the length? Tough for any offensive player to deal with the likes of Middleton with those long arms.
Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Giddey. For 3, Beasley.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from 3-point range.
And this is important to SGA's overall development. If he can be a reliable shooter from deep, man, that's huge.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
certainly not a normal shot for Shea there, but his focus lets him get off a great look.
Crowder, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Parries the long-range jumper. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Beasley with a clean look and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Beasley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Dort with a screen for Giddey. Dishes it to Holmgren. Now the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
On defense, the Thunder. Beasley dishes to Middleton. Beasley with a screen on George. Here's Middleton driving the lane.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Lillard outside. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident looking performance for the Bucks.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Damian Lillard.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
No good from Beasley.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. Now the Bucks moving it up. Beasley outside. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. Beasley sets a screen for Lillard. His three-pointer's off the mark. Outside Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is George. The 3. It's good from long range.
That's what this team needs offensively from Dort, just spacing the floor.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. Missed. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
starting lineup for the...
An old school feel to this one, Clark. Two excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, we'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
Here are the five for the Suns. They've got Kevin Durant. Josh Okogie is out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Booker in at the one. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit. And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. To the paint. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Booker's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Hits a three-pointer. Booker's got 6.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Lillard against Booker. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Lillard passes to Beasley. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, I tell you what, there's a little bounce to Beasley's game. This fella, he can get off the ground and elevate on you.
Durant with a screen on Middleton. Booker no good. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. It's Lillard with the drive. Pass to Portis. Out to the right wing. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Booker. Fades away. That one falls. Give him 8.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Takes it inside. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Lillard.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Beal. Booker with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Pass to Durant. Baseline jumper right on the money.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. For three, here's Lillard. And the Bucks hit again from deep. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Durant with a screen on Middleton. Here's Booker. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
There's a screen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The three. Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Beal left side. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. One minute left in the first quarter. Lillard against Booker. Here's the three. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Lillard.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And here are the Suns now. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Durant's got 5.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. Outside Booker. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. Antetokounmpo. Bam!
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Here's Booker. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Lillard passes to Portis. Booker against Lillard. Portis for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who is willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Count it. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points now in the quarter.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Allen with a screen on Middleton. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Portis with a screen on Booker. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
The kick to Durant. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
And he nails the 3rd.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Lillard looking around. Antetokounmpo outside. And the 3 off target.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Out to Beal. Pass to Durant. KD jams it straight down.
Excellent release in the pick and roll that time by Durant. He's developed a nice feel for the game.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves to ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting. An obvious fan favorite. It's all about hard work with Bobby Portis. That's how he proved himself in this league and how he makes a difference night after night.
Booker for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Middleton outside. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of this one. Beasley finds Antetokounmpo. To the wing on the left. Takes a 3. What a make! Giannis for 3.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Here's Beal. And he banks in the layup. And the Suns lead by 5.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Portis, the pass to Lillard. Fires the 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Durant with a screen on Middleton. Booker with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Back to Booker. Screen by Durant. 4 on the clock. Unloads from 13. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Lillard. He's got 11. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. .29 seconds left in the first half. Allen with a screen on Middleton. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Timeout called, Milwaukee. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. Lillard with the ball. Screen. Kumpo. Oh, Lillard with a deep 3.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Bucks ahead. They're up by 1. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Patrick Beverly out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Jake Crowder. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3, the small forward. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. The Suns trailing.
In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
Here's Lopez. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Young, the pass to Eubanks. Shoots over Lopez. The shot by Eubanks, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Crowder, the pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, looking to add to his highlight reel that time, the big fella. Lopez showing you a little extra athletic ability for a big guy.
Eubanks. Here's Young. Back to Lee. For 3. Crowder grabs the miss.
Royce O'Neal. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Lopez. Crowder outside. Back to Lopez. Fires for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Part of Brook Lopez's value is his ability to space the floor, especially as a big guy.
Eubanks the screen. For 3. Gordon. No good on the shot.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Crowder, the pass to Connaughton. Back to Crowder. The 3-ball. Pass to Lopez. Shot from the mid-range. Crowder, that's good. And now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Here's Lee. Beverly defending. Snaps it away. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Crowder, and the layup is good off the glass. Crowder's gotten 4 this quarter.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Phoenix calls timeout, and it's a completely new group for the Suns. .151 left in the third, and they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Beal. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Lillard outside. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Beal.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Booker's got 25 points.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to score with considerable range. And And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it. Little plays like that are big plays. They can make all the difference sometimes. Not boxing out on the free throws, an absolute killer.
Durant with a screen on Middleton. For three, Booker. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lillard against Beal. Antetokounmpo inside.
Man, that was a
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even
The previous play is under review.
And a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The first free throw is good.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Stolen by Middleton. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Beal against Lillard. Portis with a screen on Beal. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Pass to Durant to halt the run. A rebound by Beasley.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Bucks on. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for Phoenix, they've got Josh Okogie. Bradley Beal's out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Grayson Allen, and it's Durant in at the center position. And he makes a first.
Well, you know, Okogie has quickly proven himself to be a dynamic player. He flies around the floor looking for ways to help out his team at both ends, which is quite impressive for a young guy like him.
Portis with a screen on Booker. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard finishing with authority.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
For 3, Booker. Back to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Booker for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Booker's got 28.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker, getting it away just in time.
Giannis with the jam.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Booker surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Durant. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo from deep. Another miss by Antetokounmpo. The Suns have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Durant with a screen on Middleton. For 3, Booker. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Lillard. Portis with a screen on Booker. He's still feeling it. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
On the wing, Durant. Back to Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Allen. Antetokounmpo outside. To the inside. The shot no good. Nice D from Durant. Here's Okogie. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Okogie's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, that's a great job by Okogie to get out in front and finish off the break.
To the right side. Antetokounmpo for 3. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Middleton against Booker. Oh, Booker with a sweet float game.
Crafty finish by Booker, a walking bucket. Devin can beat you so many different ways.
A clear look for Antetokounmpo. That one rolls around and rims out.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Lillard with the ball. Picked up by Allen. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bucks.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Damian Lillard.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Bucks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the big finish by Giannis.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Booker, good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
Here's Phoenix. It's an 18-point game. Durant with a screen on Middleton. Booker finds Durant. Back to Booker. Durant with a screen on Middleton. For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Oklahoma City.
And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Booker out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Durant. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Okogie in a power forward. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Holmgren can't hit. Here's Beal. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Giddey kicks to Dort. Passes to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Williams, a screen on Katie. Launches a three. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. It's on Kevin Durant.
And a savvy pump fake move from the rookie Holmgren. That kind of intelligent play could serve him well in the regular season.
And he makes all three.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
The drive by Booker. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And here's Booker after the three-pointer from Chet Holmgren. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. The outside leaner. Good on the jump shot. Booker's got his second basket.
Well, the definition of the, quote, sharpshooter. Booker showing great balance and accuracy for a young guy.
To the left wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Giddey. Williams, a screen on Booker. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Second chance shot. And he goes in for the dunk.
Guys, that's about hustle. That is Lou Dort wanting it more than anyone else on the floor.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. Outside, KD. He takes it in, and then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Outside, Dort. Williams, a screen on Allen. Here's Dort. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. It's stolen by Dort. He kicks it to Holmgren. Pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix, trailing by 2. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade. Goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Here's Holmgren. After the made shot from Bradley Beal. Williams for 3. It's picked off. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. Pass to Okogie. Booker left side. KD sends the pick for Booker. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Dort wide open. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Dort's got 5.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Booker, no good. The Thunder leading by 3, and stolen by Booker. KD with it, defended by Giddey. Williams with the steal. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams a screen on Booker. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 7.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The first one. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
What an effort by Luke Dort in transition. Gets up the floor, makes himself the best option.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. Now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Suns trail by 9. And here is Beal. He has 5. The wide open look for Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Beal finds Allen. KD a screen on George. Allen passes to Durant. Holmgren with the steal. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 9 now for Oklahoma City.
That's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. A nice shot by Booker.
I mean, no one really near him, but still, he's able to knock down the off-balance shot.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
Booker, no good. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. That bucket in no time at all. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Buries it from three-point range. And the Thunder lead by 13.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Fires away from way outside. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. And there's Holmgren. That's good. On the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
The putback. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points in just this quarter. Booker inside. Giddey defending. Up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 13. Good bucket there from Devin Booker. Pass to Holmgren. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points. Suns trail by 15. KD, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Called, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Second personal.
That one on Holmgren.
So you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
The Thunder leading by 12. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here he goes. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
For three, Booker. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish?
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. O'Neal is out there with Young. And there's Gordon. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Lee in at the point. Just 5 to shoot. Gordon outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Oklahoma City leading by 15. After 7 years with Houston, Eric Gordon traded away during the 2023 season.
Well, Kev, when you look back at that Houston time period, only James Harden made more threes in that particular uniform. Gordon was one of the keys on those 50-60 win teams. Eric will always have a place in the Rockets' lore.
Eubanks, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Hayward kicks to Williams. Driving to the basket. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Okay, Gordon Hayward, we know you're an all-star level talent as a scorer. Now you're just showing off with that pass.
Eubanks the pass to Lee. They set the screen. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Wallace, good.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Suns trail by 17. Lee outside. From deep. That one, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Yep, that one goes.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
He muscles it, and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's...
The previous play is under review.
Of technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Lee with the steal. Hayward against O'Neal. There's the pick. There's Gordon with the three. The Thunder leading by 17. Hayward kicks to Wallace. Down low. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And the Suns call time. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, the NBA and the Players Association created a long overdue recognition payment plan for former ABA players. Commissioner Adam Silver said these pioneers made meaningful contributions to help grow the game of professional basketball, and we believe it's appropriate to provide financial recognition for their impact. Kevin?
Great story, David. All of your stories are great. Thank you so much.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
Holmgren can't hit. Suns trail by 16. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
1:30 left to play in the third. They set the pick. Booker the pass to Okogie. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, be aggressive and leave no doubt. Josh Okogie up on the finish.
Wasted no time on that one. Williams has got 5 now.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them
The
though.
three from KD. Okogie controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, Josh Okogie is nothing if not opportunistic. You love creating the second chance opportunity there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24 points.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Count the basket.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
Wallace is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. A free throw off from Holmgren. Booker, with no one around, nails the open triple off the fast break. He's got 19.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Thunder. And the Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in.
Once again. Timeout call for the Thunder. It's
Oklahoma City leading by 13. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Here's Holmgren. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 4 assists in the game. And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
It's tipped. A 3 ball. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder enjoying a 12-point lead. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's George in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. The shot off that time. Durant with some nice D. And KD's got the ball here for the Suns. It's a 10-point game. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
Kevin Durant.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
Hey guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them. Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. How clean look at the basket.
That 3 off the mark. Suns trail by 14. The pass to Booker. Now here's Durant, defended by Holmgren. Booker with the screen for Durant. Durant drains it from distance.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
3-pointer. Beal pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Offensive rebound, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. The Thunder leading by 11. Williams, a screen on Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Driving in, and the jump by Holmgren.
And those long strides allow Holmgren to get to the rim with only 1 or 2 dribbles.
KD sets the pick for Booker. And the 3 off target. Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Suns trail by 13. Allen kicks to Durant. Back to Allen. There's the drive, and it's Allen with the jam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Oklahoma City shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Allen. Count that one for George.
Well, Lou Dort expanding his skill set, now able to run pick and roll action. Go ahead and dictate some offense, Lou.
Beal against Giddey. Booker looking around with the floater, and the layup is up and in. Booker's got 24 points.
This guy has so many shots up his sleeve. Devin Booker loves to go with that floater when it's presented to him.
Giddey, the pass to Holmgren. That shot no good. Some solid defense there from KD. Passes it to Okogie. Shakes him. Wow, hammering it in. And power down the champ.
That is what you call explosive elevation and a little bit of creativity to boot, Josh Okogie.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Thunder.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. But if it didn't, everyone was surprised. And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some. You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Back to Holmgren. Dort finds Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Thunder lead by 11.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Third personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings them to within 10.
There are some superstars who just love to play the game and work on the craft. That is Kevin Durant in a nutshell.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. So good moments throughout this one, but they...
On 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Jay Crowder, and it's Lillard in at the point. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Beasley finds Lillard. Antetokounmpo with it. Popping in on the layup.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Williams passes to Dort. You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Buries it from three.
Gotta like watching Lillard pull right up on the defense. Outstanding at catching him off guard.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And a miss there on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Middleton. Lillard's got 5 now.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
And they pick up 2.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Crowder, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Inside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. No good on the 3. The Bucks have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. For 3, here's Lillard. And that makes it 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Dort. And stolen by Middleton. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Over to the left wing. Crowder, a screen on Giddey. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the fadeaway. Again, Milwaukee.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters. It's going to make you work for every bucket.
You know, when you look at Chris Middleton, Brent, he's been a competitor every way you slice him.
No doubt worked himself into a multiple-time All-Star in the Eastern Conference and one of the most consistent small forwards in the league. Also an NBA champ. I just hope his health can hold out, BA.
Beasley for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Middleton outside. Pass to Beasley. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drains the quick shot.
Oh, that jumper so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
And it's Lillard penetrating. Now Crowder. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
3 points.
Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Williams, still without a bucket. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. It's Beasley on the wing, jacks up a 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And he really has a nice stroke as Beasley's jumper is able to fall.
Dort to screen on Crowder. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Outside Giddey. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks out in front by 19 going into the break. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Jay Crowder is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Lillard in at the 1. Now here's Lillard. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Three-pointer is up. Middleton, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Middleton's got 8.
Now, Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look.
And he gets that one.
So that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Pass to Crowder. Beasley outside. There's the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
And the agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3. So, Brent, since you retired at 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that really coaches that allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple years.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Williams with the screen. Pass to Holmgren. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game. Middleton finds Beasley. Goes up on the baseline, and he nails the jumper. He's got 10.
Got a feeling that Beasley's role out there is to score. He did it that time.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player. The turnover leading to the turnout, that's a fast break, and Dort finishes it off.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. To the wing, right side. This one for 3. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. Down low. Holmgren. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Dort. Here's Holmgren. Back to Dort. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9. The Bucks have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Middleton's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
4-3. They grab their own miss. The shot misses. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Will it go? Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Crowder, the pass to Beasley. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Back to Williams. And it's Holmgren missing. Beasley for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Milwaukee building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
They've got Gordon Hayward. He's out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Joe in at the 2. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them. BA, when are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Here's Joe. There's the 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Now here's Portis. He takes it in. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3. Portis has got 5 points.
And Portis got that shot off really quick.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third.
Milwaukee foul. Coaching. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Joe. He has 6. 3-pointer. Counted from distance. Joe's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Well, you don't expect that Brook Lopez would be the guy to respond with a three-pointer. He did so there.
Pass to Joe, right wing. Here's Wallace. Still no points. Here's Hayward. The 3 is up. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Now here's Beverly. He's guarded closely. Puts up a 3. The Thunder pull it in. In transition, here they come. Wallace misses. The Bucks shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Lopez finds Portis. And here's Connaughton. Lopez in the post, guarded by Hayward. Portis for three. He buries it from three. Give him 8.
And Portis attacking with some confidence. That's in his range.
Pass to Joe. Hayward outside. Portis with the steal. In transition, here come the Bucks. He pulls it. Yep, that one goes. Portis has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Milwaukee with the ball, following the bucket by the Thunder. Beverly outside. On the wing, Connaughton. Pass to Beauchamp. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Back to Connaughton. Portis with it from behind the arc. Beverly for 3. Knocks down the triple. Hey, Beverly's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Here's Wallace. Beverly defending. Pass to Biyombo. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the basket by Joe. Joe's got 12.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Now Lopez. Back to Portis. 23 seconds left in the third. Puts it up. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Wallace, the pass to Joe. Wiggins for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Just stifling on the defensive side. Portis not allowed.
And so it's Milwaukee with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Jay Crowder, and it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Now here's Beasley, and he lobs it up. Dort with a steal. It's Williams, high post. He's against Crowder. He drops it from range.
And this is important to SGA's overall development. If he can be a reliable shooter from deep, man, that's huge.
And stolen by Holmgren. Dort, right side, fires from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And Lillard wasting no time getting 3 back.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Can't nail the jumper. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. For Oklahoma City, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Who is stolen by Lillard. Crowder outside. Out to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. Like, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Now here's Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Middleton. Lets it go from the wing. They get it again. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's Dort on the wing. He's guarded by Beasley. Williams with the screen. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Over to the wing. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Giddey. Wing shot on the way. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
The shot by Dort, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Lillard passes to Beasley, back to Lillard. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Launches it from deep, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Crowder outside. Holmgren against Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Holmgren. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Here's Giddey. Out to the right wing. Holmgren finds Giddey. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's off. So this one belongs to the Bucks. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Now here's Beasley. Now Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Rise up, Dame. Look at Lillard taking flight for that finish.
And Beal kicks to Booker. Sweet move. Passes to Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. There's the 3. The offensive rebound. Another shot, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Just a load. I mean, at 7 feet, Nurkic also moves well, and that combo gets him to the line a bunch.
So, Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Now here's Giannis. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Here's KD. Puts up a 3. Phoenix no good that time either. Goes up, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
It's just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Portis against Beal. Portis, the pass to Middleton. Pass to Lillard. Picked his pocket. And stolen by Lillard. Beasley outside. This one for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Durant with it. Now guarded by Middleton.
Kevin Durant. First personal foul.
Lillard scanning the floor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court. There's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Booker. Takes it inside. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Beal finds KD. .146 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And that's tough right there. Love when Durant goes up with purpose and finishes over contact.
Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Giannis. Back to Lillard. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. And a miss there on the triple. Suns trail by 8. Fast break. Here come the Suns. For 3, Durant. Again, the miss by KD. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Beasley. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Booker up again. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A shot by Lillard, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Now here's Durant. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Portis.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Good on the bucket.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Nurkic. And the rejection by Giannis. Beal against Lillard. Nurkic, a screen on Middleton.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Oh, he got it to go.
Now that's how you end the quarter.
Whoa, that's some range right there, guys.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
On the court for the Bucks. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Antetokounmpo out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Lillard in at the point. Lillard from outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Lillard from outside. Booker pulls it in. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. 19-point game. Nurkic, a screen on Middleton. Booker finds Nurkic. Back to Booker. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Middleton against Booker. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Three-pointer, Lillard. And another three for Milwaukee. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Lillard misses. Suns have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
Portis a screen on Beal. Lillard the pass to Portis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Kicks it to Nurkic. The dish to KD. Off target with his three.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Lillard outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Lillard's got 30.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up, because Dame's range is endless.
Again, the miss by Booker.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball. That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And Beal kicks to Booker. Outside Durant. Drains the three-pointer. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
They set the pick. The wide open look for Durant.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot.
Durant, no good. On its way from Beasley for 2. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. The Bucks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Beasley hits them both. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Bucks on top, running away with this one. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Young out there with O'Neal. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Allen in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Just 3 to shoot. Everly for 3. Eubanks grabs the miss. The Suns shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Allen, that's good.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
And the dunk by Lopez.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
O'Neal sets the screen for Allen. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Lopez, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lopez has got 6 points.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Allen with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Kicks it out to Allen. And the pass to Gordon. Suns moving the ball around. Young sets a screen for Allen. Young, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. Teardrop shot, and that one is good. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Allen passes to Eubanks, and he jams it with authority.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Allen passes to Eubanks. Young against Crowder. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And he sinks the second. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Connaughton. Pass to Beauchamp. Lopez kicks to Crowder. Passes it to Beverly. Now Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's denied. Right side, Gordon. Kicks it out to Allen. To the inside. Here's Eubanks. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Beauchamp passes to Lopez. Beverly feeling it out a bit. Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Gordon, the pass to Eubanks. Not going to go that time. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Beauchamp. A three-pointer is right on target. Beauchamp's got 7 points in the game. And so Allen will bring it up for Phoenix. Dishes to O'Neal. Allen with the screen for O'Neal. And it's Allen with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And so it's Milwaukee in complete command. They're leading. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Phoenix calls timeout.
All right, give a big round of applause for your Suns Breaker Dance Crew.
on the court for the Bucks. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Lillard into the one.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. He had a nice open look right there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Perfect soft touch there from Beal. He can be so delicate when needed.
Lillard outside. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Allen with the screen for Booker. He kicks it to Allen. Outside, KD. Booker a screen on Beasley. Shot clock at 5. And he banks in the layup.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
To the wing right side. Portis in the post, defended by Booker. Here's Giannis. Beasley outside. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Lets the three fly. They grab their own miss. And it's Giannis missing. For Phoenix, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. A nice shot by Booker.
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Lillard left side. Takes a 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. A second chance effort. He lays it in.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Booker is screen on Lillard. Durant for 3. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
An open look for Lillard. Rebound by the Suns.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Beasley with the steal. Lillard outside. From deep three-point territory, Phoenix grabs the miss. KD's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Allen. Booker with it. And the dunk by Booker.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Lillard, right side. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. 1:32 left to play in the final quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Lillard.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away and stopped.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
The pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's the 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Middleton against Booker. Fades away. Sinks the three-pointer.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
Giannis, that's a two-pointer. No good with the wing jumper. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
Sports. We've got some NBA action. Well, the old cliche, sharing is caring, Doris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. Here's Booker. Back to Okogie. 5 on the clock. Durant with a screen on Dort. Okogie into the lane. And he buries his first look.
Now Josh Okogie off the dribble drive. Great composure. Wow.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so Durant will bring it up for Phoenix. It's a three-point game. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
DA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. The three-pointer off the mark.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Beal to pass to Booker. Durant against Dort. It's Durant with a drive.
AD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Here's Durant. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Durant. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 6 points.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Suns. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Durant, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Outside Giddey. Williams, a screen on Nurkic. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Thunder foul. Chet Holmgren. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Booker, not the guy you want to foul, gentlemen. This guy is one of the best from the stripe there is in the game.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. To the inside. Phoenix calls timeout.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And the Suns miss again. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Booker no good. The Thunder have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Booker defending. Williams with the screen. Here's Dort. Here he goes. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I get a sense of Lou Dort's physicality and the strength in that frame. What a nice-looking finish. Woo!
The fadeaway. And it's Devin Booker with the 3. Booker's got 6 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That miss makes him 3 for 7.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
The Suns leading. And here's Booker. He has 6. Outside Durant. With 2 seconds left. And he lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
You see how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. 8 points in the quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Outside Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
Yeah, Kevin Durant making hay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker, the pass to Beal. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership, and of course it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Nice shot by Okogie.
Well, Josh Okogie, because of his ability to elevate a threat from the interior, that's a nice finish.
Williams misses. For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Booker. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay. Well, exposing a weakness in the defense. That's just way too easy, guys.
The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. The kick to Durant. Nurkic a screen on Holmgren for 3. Durant gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Nurkic has got his first points of the game.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice D from Durant.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life, but every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. On the wing, Durant. Lets it fly. Durant with another miss. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Dort's got 5 now.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Here's Durant, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, this is the dilemma you're in. Kevin Durant is a difficult check. He's going to draw contact, and oh, by the way, I'm 90% from the free throw line.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Durant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
Durant with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Durant, the pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Holmgren. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. The 3 from Holmgren. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Durant drives in.
You have to respect Kevin Durant's ability to pick up fouls, and I love seeing him drive with authority.
Team foul. At the line for your Suns, Kevin Durant.
Free throws good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The Suns clear it.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now Booker. And here's Nurkic for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Thaddeus Young out there with Drew Eubanks. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Allen in at point guard. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. With the crossover, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
First team foul. At the line for the Thunder.
The Suns leading. Allen on the wing. Eubanks the screen.
Oklahoma City foul. Wallace. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gordon. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And here are the Thunder now. Here's a drive by Hayward. Sweet little floater.
Well, Gordon Hayward is a special talent. This guy has got size and speed and handle, and that's a nightmare for a defender.
Screen by O'Neal. Pass to Eubanks. Gordon outside. Gordon with a screen on Hayward. Shot clock at 5. Allen, the pass to Eubanks. With the drive. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Williams. The 3. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Suns. They've got a 9-point lead. Gordon right side. Back to Allen. Going inside. Pass to Eubanks. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball.
Oklahoma City ball.
The Thunder have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Hayward left side. And he got the whisk. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Second team foul.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video.
Previous play is under review.
Calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach will challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The Suns making a switch here. Durant's checked in. That free throw good from Hayward.
I think it's easy to admire everything Gordon Hayward brings to the table. This guy can score at all 3 levels, and he can also defend. He's crucial to this team.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Allen outside. Pass to Durant.
Boy, KD's so good with that up fade. He knows once he's got his man in the air, all he's got to do is jump into him and create the foul shots.
And the Thunder making a change here. Holmgren's checked in. The Thunder shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Hayward, the pass to Holmgren. Out to Hayward. Back to Holmgren. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Eubanks the screen to the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
How clever is Gordon Hayward drawing the defense into him? This guy's put on muscle, and he allows his strength to get him these fouls.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Okogie comes in for O'Neal. Beal, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Devin Booker in for Allen. Phoenix calls timeout. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Timeout.
Phoenix timeout.
Sorry.
Get loud, fans. Fight squad.
The Suns have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Booker with a screen on Giddey. Beal to pass to Booker. Now here's Durant. He's covered by Holmgren. For 3, Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Booker's got 11.
Boy, the delivery from Booker, so clean. That jump shooting is pure.
And stolen by Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He has 6.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Dort grabs the miss.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk, but even more so when you're all by yourself.
Williams misses. The Suns have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Dort a screen on Durant. Then it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
And there's the drive. And that one's good. Giddey.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Booker surveying the floor, fades and shoots, and the shot goes. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
The fadeaway with no one on him, looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3. Screen by Durant. For 3, Booker. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Durant puts some moves on, and he makes it. Durant's got 25 points.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Durant finds Booker. Durant with a screen on Williams. Back to Durant. Lets it fly. They get it back.
Yeah, truly elite scorers like Devin Booker. They find different ways to score. That time, the second chance.
Williams with the screen from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Booker for 3. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, Josh Okogie is nothing if not opportunistic. You love creating the second chance opportunity there.
For 3, Booker sinks it from distance. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Durant with a screen on Giddey. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. A nice shot by Booker.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
For three, Durant. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game. From deep, Holmgren sinks the tray.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the three right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Fade away. And Booker hits from deep. Booker's got 16 in the second half.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Booker for three. Okogie, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Both teams trying to impose their will right now.
Yeah, and the slams just keep getting better and better. Pass to Nurkic, back to Durant. Yeah, that one's good. Durant's got 9 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
For three, Booker drains the triple. Booker's got 27 points.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
He didn't have his feet planted.
1:05 left to play in the fourth quarter. Booker for three, and the Suns get another three.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
From downtown, Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Well, the Suns shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Outside Durant. There's the triple. Kept alive. Outside for Booker. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. No one covering. Booker's got 33.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Oh, didn't think that was going in.
What just tremendous range already. What a floor spacer Booker is at such a tender young age.
Dort outside. Williams with the screen. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Drills it from deep.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the three to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
At the line for Phoenix.
It's both from the stripe. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game.
Bradley.